Hi, I'm Mira, and I like makeup, and that's what we're gonna do today. So, I let The Sims decide my makeup, and yes, it's a bold choice because there's some interesting stuff in The Sims, but this is how it went. So, just a little disclaimer, I don't have all the packs yet. I started playing The Sims last year, and I got into it like a year before that. But I wasn't able to get a computer until last year. So that's when I started playing the game, so I don't have all the packs. But we're gonna work with what I have. So first I counted how many different eyeshadows, eyeliners, lipsticks, etc. I had. And I generated them, and then I decided, and then I went to different swatches. So yeah, I'm gonna take you to desk Miriam so she can show you what we ended up on. And I'll be right back. Hello, welcome to my desk. I feel like I'm a gaming channel now. Hi guys, so today we're gonna play Minecraft. I'm just kidding. And right now I'm just in my chill clothes and I have my hair up and no makeup, but that's okay, because we're gonna find out. And I have my iPad here to generate the numbers for me. So this is my victim. I'm in my sim. Look at her, isn't she cute? It's me! Look, that's my name, Mince Me. We don't need to look too much at the traits because that's not very important. First we have to take up all that makeup. I could probably take my freckles off too. I do have freckles, but you know, just because I'm not going to draw on freckles. Okay, we'll start with eyes. So I have my iPad here to generate the numbers, and I've written out all I got. Okay, so there are 26 different eyeshadows. 1 to 26. Okay, let's go. 15. Okay. So let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 15 then, if we count like 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I think that's 15. So we have this eyeshadow going on, but we have a lot of swatches here. So we have 9 swatches. We're gonna see which swatches that will match up. So we're gonna get from 1 to 9. So we're gonna generate 5. Swatch number 5. Oh, that's actually very underwhelming. We had all these exciting colors and we got gray. Okay. No cheating. No cheating. Let's go to eyeliner. Maybe we'll get a colorful eyeliner. Who knows? Who knows? 18 different eyeliners. And I do have a lot of colors, so we can do some fun with that. Okay, so eyeliner number 6. That's a fun one. And now we have fun colors. If we get a gray one now, that's going to be very annoying. How many swatches we got? We got... I can't count sometimes. 10, 12. 12 swatches. 4. Yes! Got a blue. That's more fun. Okay, that can actually be pretty cool. Yes. 4 different types of eyelashes, and the plan is to just go out from like what type of eyelashes, because I know 2 of them have a lot of colors, but I don't have a lot of colors for eyelashes, so we're just gonna see how big the eyelashes is gonna be, if it's gonna be like one of these. My iPad stopped recording, so 1 to 4, let's add in 4, and we got 2. So I'm gonna count this as 2, so we're gonna have a big like eyelash on top. Okay, so The Sims kind of crashed on me, so I had to do this like again, but I saved the makeup look just for you. So I'm gonna have to go back and edit the look again. It's fine. No worries. Let's go to blush. So I also have 4 different types of blush, so we're gonna spin the same thingy again. Okay, let's go. 3. Okay, so that's a very boring blush. There's like nothing. Like none of the colors show up. This isn't fun at all. I was hoping for that one. That's fun. That's one I always use. But this one doesn't show anything. Okay, let's spin it. We have 12 different shades here too. 7. This one. So I'm gonna have a light pink blush. Okay. And now for lips, I have 18 of those. So let's see. 16. Okay, so this must be this one. I actually quite like that one. It's very cute. But which one do I get? And this one has blue. I was hoping for none of them are blue. Like, I don't have a lot of it. I have one blue. But there's also 12 of these. Okay. Anything but blue, please. Let's go. 1. Okay. So that one. That is one pretty look. Yep. If this does well next time, I will do eyebrow shape. But for now, we can do some fun with doing eyebrow color. Now, let me just count the colors because I hadn't. This is something I thought of just now. Okay, 24 different colors. Which color of eyebrow do I get? So I kind of filmed that kind of wrong. Okay, I kind of filmed that kind of badly. I forgot to drag it down, but I got 13. So this was 9, 10, 11, 13. Okay, so they're gonna be yellow. So that's gonna be fun. Yay. So this is the look. Very pretty. I can't wait to do this. Now let me direct you back to the video where I actually do it. Okay. Okay, we're back. So this is not gonna be a regular full face makeup because the sim doesn't really let you choose a base, you know? So I'm just gonna do my base while we do this. So I'm gonna put on my concealer now, and then we're gonna start with the eyes because I want my concealer to start drying. So I'm gonna do my makeup kind of weirdly. So I will put on my base before we go over to blush. So while I do my eye makeup, there might appear some new base stuff. Okay, cool. If the Sims would like to add base as a fun thing, then we can talk. But the Sims don't really need that, so it's just a game. I have my nifty iPad here for reference from what we did, so that I wouldn't forget. My iPad is pink and it has stickers on it. I can talk about my iPad another time. I love my iPad. Okay, so the eyeshadow we got was kind of dark, and it's gray. One of the worst colors out there. It's not even considered a color most of the time, but here we go. I think I'm gonna do, oh, as always, everything I use will be in the description, but I do talk about it sometimes, and I figured out I use this shade of 505 for my grays. I'm gonna say for my grays, it sounds like I have gray hair, which I don't, I think. I don't know, I color my hair too much to know. Slap this on. So I want to know, for all you people who play The Sims, how do you play The Sims? Because I usually just build. That's what I do. I sometimes do gameplay, more times on main cast than I do gameplay. But yeah, most of the stuff I do, it's building. My boyfriend actually once asked me, do you actually play the game? And I went, no. People don't usually do that. I wish I wanted an opportunity to talk about The Sims for quite a while now, because like I said, I'm very new to the game, so there's a lot of like stuff that I'm not very familiar with. Like, I didn't grow up playing The Sims. Like, I've seen it been played before, and I have had friends who played it, so I played with them, but I never owned a game before and regularly played it before now. So I don't have any nostalgia with The Sims 3 or 2 or even 1. I mean, I was a baby when the first Sims came out, so I know I don't have a relationship with the first Sims. I enjoyed The Sims 4 as on its own, so I know a lot of people like 3 better, but I don't know if I'll buy it. I don't know if it's worth it. It's probably is for some people, but I don't know if I want to. I know it's discounted on like Steam and EA and such, but I don't know. I don't know, maybe I will just to try it, but I have no interest in it. I'm gonna put some gray underneath my eye too, but I know it's gonna be blocked by our next step. I think that's a pretty accurate from the picture. I feel like I only needed one color. I was debating doing two, but I feel like this one kind of gave me the effect I wanted. My favorite game pack so far is still Cottage Living. Like, I use it all the time. I know it's not a new pack, but it has all the pretty things. So I feel like it's just, there's no use to like not like it. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. My point is, it's very pretty still, and I use it almost every build. Me and my bestie, we actually played The Sims together. I share my screen on Discord, and she will share hers, depending. I will put down an item, and she's like, "Oh, that's so cute," and I was like, "You know where it's from?" And she's like, "Is it Cottage Living?" And I'm like, "That's right, it's Cottage Living." Okay, so now it's time for the eyeliner, and I got blue, and the only blue eyeliner I could find, I know I bought another one, but I don't know where it is. So the only one I could find, oh, it's been a while since I opened this palette. What happened? It's all like broken, and I was like, is that mold? And I'm like, no, it looks like glue. It looks like it's been upside down. Poor pink. Okay, but this blue I think will still work. Looks okay, it just looks kind of damaged. So if I get an eye infection, this is for you. I just remembered I got some new Real Techniques brushes recently, and it came with an eyeliner brush. Or a fine liner, whatever you want to call it. So I'm going to try using that today. Now the eyeliner was pretty big, so I feel like I can just go for it. Doesn't show up that well on camera, but I'm going to try layering it for you. I think that's the best I'm going to get it. So I looked at the picture again, and I have to do the eyeliner way bigger. And I don't like talking while I do my eyeliner, so I'll be back. I think that's as good as it's gonna get, and I have one eye left. Yay me. Ooh, I actually don't think this looks bad. I usually don't wear blue because blue doesn't look good on my eyes, but this works, and now my eyes look brown for some reason in this light. They're not, they're green. Okay, I decided to have some fun with the brows because I didn't want to like draw new eyebrows because that's a lot of work. So I just decided to randomize the color, and it landed on yellow. So let's make my yellow eyebrows. The look was going like all right until that point. Going back from the same palette and the yellow color, and I'm gonna do the little trick with my setting spray. I'll spray this so it becomes moist, and it's gonna give me more pigment. That's the plan. So let's go yellow eyebrows. Can't wait. Is it showing up on camera? That's the question. Kinda. I love to show people my builds if people are interested, because I just kind of sit on my builds and I'm very proud. I actually recreated my parents' house in The Sims, and I'm very, very proud of that, but I don't know if I'll share that with the whole internet because, you know, my parents' safety, it comes first. But maybe I could show the insides of it, because it has a very, very interesting layout. Okay, I have one more thing I can do. I have a yellow eyeliner, and I can see if I can draw on some hairs. Okay, that actually worked very well. It's like a brow gel, and this one sits. This is the NYX one, and it has such good pigment. Beautiful. This looks like a badly done bleach job for my brows. So my blush was a very soft pink with my light pink, and then I actually saw on the picture that it's a blush up in here, but it's more visible here than here. Unpopular opinion, I've realized, but I like the Love Struck pack. I think it's cute. I know it's harder for the Sims to fall in love, which I agree, if you do a lot of gameplay, it can be annoying. But I don't do that. I build, and the building things are cute. Even the woohoo blanket is cute, and I know what it's for, but I use it to decorate still because it looks like a cute picnic blanket, okay? Okay. Isn't it nice for your Sims to have an activity? Probably put some of my things up on the gallery. I did actually do all of Taylor's eras as houses. That was one of my first projects, so not all of them are the best. I have to put them up in the gallery if people want. And there's a new era coming, so that means I'm gonna build a new house. And I kind of gave up on the project halfway through Midnights, and then Torture Post Apartment came, and it's not that long ago I finished my Torture Poet's house. But the new era is orange, and I like orange, so. Now, before I do lashes, which I have not forgotten, I will do my lip. There's a need for me to lip line, but I feel like there's a need for me to lip line. So I looked at what I had when it came to lip product, and I thought I had something as dark as what I had in The Sims. But apparently I didn't, which is weird because I guess it's like darker shades. Like, I have a black lipstick somewhere. I misplaced my makeup a lot. The darkest I could find was this Duck Plump one, so you're gonna have to bear with me. I know it's not 100% accurate, but I don't have a big budget here, so I'm just gonna have to make do with what I have. This is the Duck Plump one, so this is gonna stain. Not stain. I really like this shade. I don't know why I bought a Duck Plump one. I think I was just curious. But I worn this just because I find the shade pretty cute. I don't know if the tingles have gotten down or have I become immune. It's been a while since I wore it now. Okay, I can feel it now. So I got very thick lashes. I don't own thick lashes at the moment, but I'll curl my lashes, I'll add some mascara, and we'll put on the lashes. And I won't do anything on the bottom just to like emphasize. Maybe I should have done the lipstick last. And then we're gonna add some lashes. I think that's one of the smoothest time I put on eyelashes ever. So that was my The Sims Does My Makeup. I hope you liked it. I hope I did a decent enough job. My lips are still burning. This was a slow plump. I don't remember going like that. Do you think my lips are luscious? How do you think I did? Did I do a decent enough job? Did I do it accurately enough from what I had? I know it's not 100%, but I feel like I did a pretty good job. And I redid my son's makeup after that. She looks cute again. And yeah, if you want to see me actually pull up my Sims, let me know. That would be so much fun. I know I'm not generally gonna do gameplay makeup, but if you want to see it, let me know. And if you liked it, then hit the like button. And if you really liked it, subscribe and watch some of my other videos. And that's it for me. Thank you so much for watching. Okay, bye.